Hello, dear friends and partners. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much. We are so grateful to you, to all of you, because it's thanks to your support that we are able to serve here in Colombia. It's almost 2 years since we moved to Colombia, and we can know how the time has been going so quickly that we are already 2 years here. But thank you so much for supporting our ministry, and we are so happy to communicate what the Lord has been doing here in Colombia.
This past year, we've had quite a bit of um, setbacks in our own family life with our daughter's condition that she was born with. We are beyond grateful for your prayers over the last year. Since she has almost a year now, she's been born. She's almost going to 10 months. And we are grateful for you interceding for us over the past year of working with her hydrocephalus. Um, Through that sadness, through that pain, through that loneliness, the Lord really showed Himself so powerful. During that time, we met a pastor, a church planting pastor here who is from Colombia, and him and his wife both were such an answer to our prayers. We really were convinced that this church planting process is impossible on our own. We needed a team. We needed other pastors who have been here in Medellin for decades. Um, we really needed their advice. We needed their mentorship, and we are so grateful for Carlos and Jeanette and the way that they have included us in the ministry plans and projects that are in um, in need of workers, church planters, and particularly Colombian pastors. And so we are super excited to share with you some of the things that God has done through our relationships with them in this video.
So, through this connection with Pastor Carlos, the Lord opens a great opportunity for us to serve here in this area. We start getting together with a group of people that it was located in an area in Colombia nearby to Medellin that is called Oriente. And for several months, we get together, we start praying together, we pray for a long time, and the Lord finally opened this wonderful place where we are right now, giving us the opportunity to get together now once a month in our house, and it has been amazing.
This group started when Juan first was invited into this ministry. There was about 10 people,
10.
and the group now has grown up to be more than 50. So the need has been a huge demand, being that Carlos is going to move into this area, and so he really invited us into this ministry so that he will walk alongside of us in this process, but that we would be essentially being the um, church planters, working with the people in this area.
So, what are we doing with the people here in this area called Oriente? So, for several months, like I mentioned it before, we start getting together with these people once a month. But also, we had small groups that is getting together in different houses. So, right now, we had 5 groups working through the week that are studying the Bible, studying different books like A Centered Life in Christ and or in the Gospel, the Mandate Divine, some different kind of books that allow the people to really have a good foundation in their beliefs in Christ and in the Bible.
And this past Thursday, we had a meeting. All the small group leaders came to our home for the first time, and we had a meeting. We projected the idea of now meeting as a whole group twice a month, all together. One one Saturday out of the month being evangelistic focused, inviting a lot of our unsafe friends, a lot of people were meeting. And then the second Saturday out of the month, service of edification and Bible club for the kids. This next week, we are going to be launching two new small groups. There's a couple of new families that have not been included in the book studies that have already been started in some of the small groups during the week. So one is getting together with two new gentlemen and I, two new ladies um, during the week, and we're going to be starting two additional small groups coming up this coming week. We also wanted to share with you what's going on with the family porch. How are we managing the family porch now living here in El Oriente? We're grateful that the Family Porch Ministry has not suffered, because now what we're doing is we're redirecting our time and making it more efficient. We go down to Medellin actually twice a week. On Tuesdays, I am continuing to do the Zumba ministry that I have with the ladies, where we have a Zumba class, and then afterwards we have a Bible time in the devotional time. And that has been such an incredible blessing. None of those moms or ladies are believers, and so it has been such an incredible time to give the gospel, plant seeds constantly through that ministry, as well as the discipleships and the different relationships that we have grown over the last 2 years. We get together with them frequently, if not on Tuesdays, then on Sundays after church. Or on special occasions like tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having a special event from a holiday here in Colombia called Love and Friendship. It's similar to Valentine's Day. It's a Colombian Valentine's Day. Tomorrow we're having a Valentine's Day, or Day of Love and Friendship, with all of the community of the Family Porch. So we are grateful that we're only 45 minutes away from Medellin, and it still enables us on a daily basis to have those relationships, foster those relationships. Next month we have two Family Porch events, so we are trying to incorporate them as well into the Saturday events we have here with the people in the Oriente. Some of them are going to be coming to those Saturday meetings that we have here in our house. But we are grateful that we have been able to, and we have the privilege to join those ministries and not abandon them.
As you see, the Lord has been moving so great here in Colombia, especially in this area of the country. And we want to thank you. We are here thanks to you, thanks to all the support that we have from you. And people is getting saved. People will have a new church probably the next year. And it's thanks to you, thanks mainly to the Lord that has been opening doors here. And we are grateful that the Lord has been giving us this wonderful opportunity to be full time in ministry. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon. God bless you.